Пиши, как вяжет. Трешка. Останови их, освободи меня. Не, я тоже камень покидаю. Если взять камень поострее, может, должен пробить этот мех. Астарион одобряет. Кинуть медведя камнем. На, нахуй. Бля, ему не понравилось это. Ну подумаешь, камнем кинул, блядь, разок. А чё, почему? Какой расплох? 2 промаха. Как врасплох застали? Он сидел в клетке. В смысле, он же не напал, блядь, из кустов. Уже не туша медведя, тело эльфа. Ой, кто же это? Кто же это? Что за эльф? Ну резните шедуху, чё вы, блядь, все нахуй ничего не делаете? Это колдовским медведельфом. Да хули вы все одновременно говорите? Кричи или проси пощады. Сейчас ты там окажешься, блядь, да пиздишь, гоблин вонючий. Топорно, у него пленник слишком быстро умрет. Дайте-ка я подам жару. We know all about his secret hideout by now. So let's see what else you can make him say. No! Please! Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then... Раздробить причиндалы? Давай с причиндал начнем. Одобряет, одобряет. Вот нахуй надо дробить просто, блядь, причиндалы. И все спутники будут довольны. Please, stop. That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him scream. You don't know why, but you are правда здорово получает. Их ебать, довольный. Коленные чашечки, наверное, чтобы не убежал. Мало ли чё. Одобряет. Блять, ебаные эти нахуй садисты. Please, why? Just stop. Please, Look at him. You got him good. And you yourself. You're a nasty piece of work. Да, было весело. No fun kicking a beaten dog. Let's go. Я еще поразвлекаюсь. Please. Let me out. И че, мы просто так его били, даже не спрашивая ничего? Пришел за песней ночи. Вот, теперь можно спросить. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. Чел, я тебя пытал, блядь, минуту назад. Ты просишь выпустить теперь? Еще один вопрос, что случилось с друидом?
He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Давай, что ты знаешь.
No, please. They'll kill me.
Абдирак, чего? Блять, у него рили имя Абдирак. Кого обдираешь? Служитель клавиатар. Гоблины незнания пошли докладывать разломку. А я спас эту Саза. Она прибежала сюда и рассказала Ментаре. Показала, на что способен мастер.
I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, they insist on being so primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Только что мы пытали, не спрашивая чела. Часто кажется, что мне слишком уж нравится чистая внутренняя боль. Это меня пугает.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes.
Может, он что-то расскажет про меня, про соблазн этот. Ощущаю вечную тошноту, которая проходит лишь когда я убиваю.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
На чё это намек? Как бы ты это сделал?
As the maiden of pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance,
Покаяние.
administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see
Должен это видеть.
Don't you dare say no.
Только ради тебя,
This
старен.
man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Почему бы и нет?
Oh,
Одобряет,
I
одобряет.
have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
Надеюсь, меня вылечат потом.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Соберись силами и замри. Так я, может, доспех снять? Давай снимем доспех.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Да ну тебя, ребенок и тот больнее бьет. Вот это хорошее. А у меня великолепие все еще.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Блять, он урон наносит мне.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Запугивание, тебе усталый вид, сменить тебе. Вот давай запугивание.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
А что за звук? Как будто девку какую-то бьют.
Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Дарит изо всех сил.
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
А, половину шедуха, половину урона получает.
You bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Благодарю, мне понравилось.
As did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance
О,
inspiring.
интересно.
She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Я люблю благословение.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Saz.
Ваша верная слуга Саза.
And I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove. Mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But
Не,
this
они
mug helped me
вырезали
to
нас.
escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Saza. A true
Не того
soul.
предала.
Nah, it can't be. They was in a grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Давайте спасем гоблиншу. Она говорит правду, она ничего не знала.
I told ya, I was trying to
Не
follow orders
одобряют.
best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this.
Открыть
slaughter.
ворота.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance.
Висит на
Killing the
волоске.
drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other
Нет, дроу
hand,
жива останется.
participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Я все сделаю.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Так, что мы открываем ворота? И дудим. Толпа гоблинов побежала. Ой, и пауки здесь. Это дровские, это ментарочки, пауки. Ля какая.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Ого, что умеет?
Get that damn gate closed! I know that you are all afraid, but I also know
А ничего, что я сзади стою, и я открыл ворота.
We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate.
Так уже
The
открыто.
Absolute wants all of them dead.
А, или типа забагалось что-то, да? Они, по идее, закрыты должны быть эти ворота. Открыть ворота? Они и так открыты были.
What are you doing? They'll kill us all! Hells, you're with them, aren't you?
По крайней мере, ты умрешь раньше, чем гоблины отыщут детей.
Oh, gods.
Ой, миллион человек. Драка на час. О, он бочки кидает. Он гоблин? А, он, блядь, в бочках гоблины. И он закидывает сюда гоблинов.
Splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
И всех. И друидов тоже получается.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
A glorious day.
Да,
The
великий день.
Absolute will be pleased.
But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids.
Root them out and kill them.
Друидов тоже.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
Да, что за чудесный день.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Намек
Through
на что-то.
her eyes you see yourself, skin glistening with sweat,
Экстаз,
hands
руки
bound,
связаны.
ecstasy,
БДСМ?
or terror, maybe both.
Блин, с Ментарой на все согласен. Жить свой
You
разум.
feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight.
Приду к тебе в лагерь.
We will celebrate this victory together.
Сольемся воедино. Вы меня даже не спрашивали,
As
просто
you
в лагерь
approach your
отправились.
camp, the raucous celebrations have already
Бурное
begun,
празднество уже началось. Блин,
but
я...
you were intercepted before you can join the party.
Да, я так и
As
думал,
I
что ему не
feared, there is no
понравится.
place in your company for a hero. I want no part of this, or of you.
Да, уебывай.
Volo has fallen into
А
the
Вола
goblin's
почему?
clutches again and appears to be chronicling your
Летопись твоих
misdeeds.
преступлений?
The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight.
Сегодня ты принадлежишь мне. Какие замечательные слова. Ваш спутник навсегда... Да, пошел нахуй. Все равно не нужен был. Идем к Ментарочке.
She looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me?
Да, я весь твой.
Good. I will join you when you go to your bed.
You are mine.
Так, все в кроватку быстрее.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Тоскует. Но
Your
я
heart
Ментару, конечно,
skips a
выбираю.
beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Лишь бы я на утро живым проснулся.
You are here. Good. Come with me. Now, lie down.
Сделать, как она скажет.
Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want,
Че тебя?
and you shall have me.
Я ожидал большего, на самом деле. Это ваниль получилось. Я думал, какой-то БДСМ будет.
And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Погоди, ну это же представить. В смысле, я же не сверну ей шею. Но представить-то можно.
You draw her closer with all the vim of a lover's first embrace.
Блять, чё, серьезно, я убил ее? Блин, а чё, я рили? Да, я ее убил, а резнуть можно? Блин, извини, родная. Я не... Сука, я нельзя резнуть. Я ж представил только. Я ж не хотел. Наши игры зашли далеко слишком. Не позволит соблазну испортить момент.
I would have you by my side in Mensa Berensen when our work on the surface is done.
Подземелье в Андердарке. Город, точнее.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. No,
Так, смотри.
I want the
Думаешь,
truth.
что твой разум
I
откроет
want
тебе
to hear
истину?
it. The absolute owns my mind. I cannot remember a time when her voice did not fill it. Except tonight. Tonight, the absolute was silent. I only heard your breath and your voice. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses.
Но артефакт, кстати, подсказывает, что не стоит говорить об этом. Абсолютно не то, что ты думаешь. Твой вопрос граничит с ересью, возможно, она оставила. Абсолют не может до тебя дотянуться, пока ты со мной. Может, это ответить?
So much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore, except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this for myself.
Вроде этот ответ ее
And you
устроил.
must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife.
Все равно, что... Да ты заебала, блядь.
Murder in your heart. You are
Чё
ready
не
to
так с тобой,
strike,
блядь,
to
женщина?
end your own life. But then a shock runs through
Все
your
равно
mind.
лезет со своим ножом, нахуй.
This is no dream.
Придется убеждать.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept.
Наблюдала за тобой, пока ты спал, тихо и мирно, и говорила с нашим божеством. А, так она... Она сказала, что не брала меня, да?
Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me
Да, у
what I
тебя
must do
шиза.
to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace. At the seat of her power.
Не, ну КС-2-то я выброшу, думаю.
In time, I believe we may be together.
Ну все,
Travel to
успокоилась.
Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of
Блин,
the
в смысле, ты
absolute
со мной не
power.
пойдешь, что ли? Можешь указать мне безопасный путь до лунных башен.
I know a way, yes. Soon, you will be in the Absolute's presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful.
Я готов.
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity. But I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service
Да, я
can guide
помню,
you
дроидок
through
или
the
как он
curse.
там.
This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and
Драйдер.
he will come to you and know that you are a friend.
Кто такой?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the shadow curse. I warn you, he is
Он
quite
совсем
mad,
безумен.
but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.